There's a version of you that your workplace has never met. Not because they haven't had the opportunity, but because you haven't fully felt comfortable showing them who you are. So you shrink a little, you adjust a little, you silence a lot. You learn the culture, you study the power dynamics and politics of the office and operate inside that acceptable box that they handed you. You become what is required, not who you truly are. And on paper, you look like the perfect employee, but internally you know you've only brought a fraction of yourself to the table. I vividly remember sitting in those conference rooms years ago, giving a clean, polished presentation. It may have been a QBR, executive business, review or something like that. Everyone was nodding, the customers were smiling, leadership was pleased, but inside, I was feeling like a guest star in my own movie. That's when it hit me. We don't really hate working. That's not it. We don't even hate where we work. Sometimes the people, maybe. But what it is that we really don't like, what we really hate, is who we're asked to become in order to keep working there. You see, most companies say they want innovation, collaborations, leadership, creativity. It used to be diversity, but we'll leave that for another subject. But they forgot and they forget that the true contribution is rooted in identity of the people that work there. You can't expect someone to build boldly if they feel like they need to hide who they truly are. Workplaces transform when people feel safe enough to introduce their whole selves. Their insight, their empathy, their point of view, their experiences, what makes them unique, their quirks. The things that make them who they are is what makes them show up wholly. That version of you carries influence. It builds trust. It raises the standard of what work should feel like. Because organizations thrive when individuals do. It's never the other way around. So maybe the question today isn't, how do I survive another week? Maybe it's, how do I survive another version of me? One that I never intended to become. Branding doesn't begin with entrepreneurship. Branding begins with identity. Becoming yourself on purpose. At home, at work, in your career, in your marriage, in every room you walk into. You don't have to figure this out alone. Come grow with us at the House of Brand, where your true identity is the foundation of the person you were destined to become.